Coach Rock, as Greg just said, the 8th through 13th had to be a little as frustrating as it was exciting. I believe 4 times you had that winning run in scoring position with less than 2 outs, a couple times over at third, and they made some great plays.
Well, when it's not your best offensive performance and we're having a hard time getting timed up and we're not squaring a lot of balls up, when you do get in scoring opportunities, it's frustrating.
Yeah.
And because you have enough innings where you just go, 1, 2, 3,
yeah.
1, 2, 3, and then you get chances, and you keep thinking somebody's going to come through here. But they front to back us. They pitched us plus and minus and had our timing messed up, and luckily we're playing at home.
Pitching today was stupendous. Connor gave you a great outing, 7 1/3, giving up 1 unearned run, and then you really needed that shot in the arm from Jonathan Boland. He needed it, you needed it, and he helped give you guys a chance to win that game, which you finally did in the 13th.
That was really good to see. And that's the glimpse of Jonathan that we saw against Tennessee on that Saturday. He coming back to form. He located his pitches. He denied leadoff men. He threw a lot of strike ones. And they weren't able to just sit on fastballs because they weren't in hitters' counts. He pitched ahead in the count and and able to get that slider going. So, and then a huge play by Weber. When it's not going great for you offensively, defense has to come through. We made a big error at third that otherwise it's a shutout, and we're home in 9 innings. But then in the resiliency of the team to overcome that and say, okay, now we got to keep. And they got a couple of leadoff men on after that, and we executed some things, executed some pitches, and gave ourselves a chance late.
Despite the 2 teams totaling 11 errors, as you said today, other than the O'Keefe error, I thought defensively you guys were really, really good. This series was a terrific series. You talk about dramatics and a competitive series. This 3-game series was great.
It was a very good series, and they're a well-coached team. I think they're going to do pretty good in the Missouri Valley. When they get things going, and they've been on the road an awful lot now. When they get back at home and get settled in, I think you'll see that team be a little more offensive than what they were. But Connor and John executed pitches all day. That was a difference.
Jeff and I talked about what we thought was an extremely important game to win this series, to get that momentum. You got Tuesday at home against Mississippi Valley, and then you got to go to Missouri State. So would you agree that you guys thought it? Okay.
Absolutely. Missouri State's playing very well. We're not going to overlook Mississippi Valley on Tuesday, and but that the first real road test of a series is coming up for this team, and we're a little banged up now. We got to get some guys back healthy,
right.
And I used the whole bench. I had Vogie ready to hit.
Yeah.
Would have been really the last position guy with the exception of my backup catcher, so I was about to run out of guys. We elected to let John hit because we knew he still had gas in the tank, and he came in as a potential dual guy, so go get 3 swings off, and it allowed us to get 6 more outs out of him. That 1 at bat did, which I felt like we needed to.
Well, a 3rd straight weekend series victory. You take 2 or 3 from Southern Illinois, so I know you guys are excited about that.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to win series at home. And again, when I looked at the schedule and you saw all these home series mounting early, winning the home series is important. I think we only won 2 series altogether last year, and now we've won 3 in a row. So keeping that going is huge, and very dramatic game. We got to get some guys back healthy. Webb's not full speed yet. I thought maybe when he's healthy he catches that ball in center, but we pitched out of that fine, and we got to get Carrier back in there, and Bowman's battling a little back issue. He can't give you 3 at-bats in a game now, so we're banged up on the position player side. We just got to pick and choose when we can rest guys and when we can play guys. So, but a lot of resiliency from the team.
All right, Coach, we appreciate it. We'll talk to you Tuesday.
Thanks, guys.